Yeah, get that trash together.
Okay. We said we gonna go get coffee in a little bit too.
Go get what?
Coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some coffee. I was in a live video. This whole phone went the F out.
Messing up.
I'm so sick of this phone.
What's wrong with it?
Just went out. I was talking.
You picked the phone, but you had it for some years, didn't
No, this supposed to be an iPhone. This supposed to be top shelf.
you?
It's just went out. I'm so happy. I'm sorry, Butterfly. This phone went out. This thing went out, getting on my D nerves. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, Auntie gonna be over here for a few more minutes. Come on, y'all. Come on back in Auntie house. I ain't mean to run y'all out. Y'all come on back in here. Come on back on in here in Auntie house. I'm so sorry. This old phone ran out. Yeah, we was trying to talk about my girl Bodacious. Seeing what hope and praying that she okay. But I think she's okay. I think she's fine. The phone just went out. I don't know why. I was talking and I looked up. It went out. So I'm gonna come on here for a few more minutes. Hey Valerie, how you doing? And Auntie gonna get off of here because I got to get. Ooh, what time is it? 8:26. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got to get ready and stuff. I'm gonna come over here for a few more minutes. I don't know if all of y'all gonna come back, but maybe some of y'all came back. We were just talking about Bodacious, what had happened over the weekend. I mean, this would. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing? Here, Auntie, pray for Uncle Charlie Wilson. Oh, what happened to Charlie Wilson? Yeah, I love Charlie Wilson. What's going on with him? Boss lady needs to try to answer those messages on her live drive. Oh, okay. You know, yeah, what's going on with Mr. Charlie? Mr. Charlie, Charlie, what's it, Charlie Wilson? You know, it's so much this the time of year when people passing and stuff, you know, it's sad. Yeah, but like I say, God give us warnings, you know. I just hope Bodacious, do better, just don't be out there driving and stuff like that. But she was on live and when she hit the man, yeah, that's what everybody say, Butterfly. I'm gonna go try to watch the video, but they say if it ain't, you can go to Yolanda page and find it. Yeah, so I guess they say it's on the news and everything. They say the news been talking about it, that the man in critical condition. And like I was saying, they didn't take her, but tomorrow you don't know what it may be. If the state feel like this is a serious case, I just hope they don't try to come back for her. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. The phone went out. So I'm gonna be on here for a few more minutes. She should know better. Yeah, she should. But I bet she'll know better now, He is very ill. I heard yesterday at cookout for one of the peoples. Yeah, Cynthia, we were just talking about it. They say he in critical condition. Then I heard somebody came through here and say they heard the man had passed. I said, oh my God, I hope not. And I guess he must have was really, really drunk too. And they say he was really drunk and he had on blight. Yeah, I did time with a woman who killed a pedestrian, DUI, and let me tell y'all, son. I heard once somebody came through the chat and say he had passed. They said that she heard he had passed, and this woman, she was on a bicycle. Now I don't know how this happened, but she was in prison. She had 4 years. She had never, cause she was on a bicycle, riding the bicycle or something. I don't know what happened. The bike had the man to go out there, but she was in prison for it. She sure was. She caught 4 years. I said, "You mean tell me you weren't driving?" She said, "No, I was riding my bicycle and I was drunk." And I said, "Well, how you must have caused his death?" She said, "They said I did." And I ended up with 4 years, and my lawyer told me I was gonna get off. I said, wow. I know here in Florida, they don't play about DUI. They sure don't. That's one thing about Florida. You could be rich or poor. But if you mess around and kill somebody or hurt somebody real bad here in Florida for DUI, man, you got to go. And you know, sometimes that happens to the best of people. The best of people. You just plan on going to the store to get you a pack of cigarettes or something like that, and you've been drinking. And somebody walk out in front of you because you got alcohol. But I'm glad she was smart enough didn't take that damn test, because that test would have hung her. I do too, Butterfly. Because that test probably would have hung her, made it worse. So she was a smart woman. She did not take that test, and that would count. She didn't take the test, and they can't really prove that she had any kind of alcohol in her system. And I know Bodacious ain't finna admit to nothing like that. I know I wouldn't, because once she admit to that, she can't take it back. And the state can do whatever. Although they be talking about, well, just tell us the truth. We ain't gonna do no harm to you. No, yes, they will. Don't be, but when people tell you stuff like that with that type of system, yes, they will, Auntie. Was you at the JPT, the JTP? If so, what year? The JPT. What is the JP? What is the JTP? What is that? What year? We talking about? I don't did time before. When I did my time, it was in the 80s when I did my prison time. Back there in the 80s, child. I never forget it. Yep. Because my children, they was real young. My daughter, she was like 2 years old. My son, he was like 5. Good morning, good morning, sweet peaches. Yeah, he was like 5 when I did my time. And then that was one time for me. And Auntie don't like those type of places, and I did not go back. Sure didn't. I mean, I thank God I had a praying mother, because I had like a year and a day. And I did 8 weeks on a year and a day. And that was a miracle. Yes, it was. Oh, juvenile. Oh, okay. I'm here in Florida. Yeah, I was at Lower Florida. Then I left Lower Florida and I went to Forest Hill, which Forest Hill in Florida is a prison for good women. Hey, Bossy 78. Yeah, back there in the 80s and stuff, when I went there, I mean, we had like little apartments and stuff. Yeah, they send the good women to Forest Hill. It don't look like lower compound prison. Hey, dancing. Yeah, it don't look like lower compound prison. When you go to Forest Hill, you's a good inmate. And I made it. I made it to be I was a good inmate while I was in there. And I went to Forest Hill. And it was like swimming pool. I mean, it was like motel, like apartments. Only thing, we had to wash our own clothes on hand in a bucket. We ain't have no washing, no drying, no nothing. But we had swimming pool and all that kind of stuff. And it was in a very nice neighborhood. It didn't look like a prison. So if your kids or somebody wanted to come and see you, but I had my kids come up there one time, and I told my mom and daddy, don't bring my children back up here, because that's the worst. And the girl was trying to tell me, she said, Loretta, don't never have your children to come up here to see you. I said, I want to see my babies. I want to see my babies. And she wasn't lying. And I swear, that was the hardest thing I had to do, to see those babies walk away from me. And I couldn't take them. And they was crying. My daughter, she was sick. She had a fever. And my son was standing up there. He was mad, talking about why they got my mom in this place. And I mean, that's the first time I really, really broke down. Really broke down. And realized where I was. And she kept telling me, say, Loretta, don't have them to come visit, please. Baby, you just gonna hurt yourself worse. And she sure wasn't lying. It was devastating. It was hurtful. That's why I say I don't see why mothers, when you are drinking and you don't think clear, you don't make that best decision, that you will have to make a golden rule never to drink under no circumstance, zero tolerance. That's right, Cookie Crunch. Thanks to you, God kept. Yes, God did keep me. Yeah, I had a praying mother. I came right on. I came right home and I ain't have to do no probation, no nothing. That wasn't nobody but Jesus trying to tell me you need to get your life together. Cause next time you won't have to. It won't be 8 weeks. And that's a place. If you ain't never been, that's a place. Don't nobody want to go. And I came home and preached that to so many women, especially a couple of my goddaughters and stuff, and they asses still end up there. I say somebody don't went there and trying to tell you the story that you don't want to go there, and you gonna keep on getting your A in trouble. But you can only help so many. And when they evaluate me, they evaluate me. When they did my evaluation, they said that I was an inmate would never return back to prison. Because that's how good I was. I was so good to Tallahassee gave me 120 days, kicked me right on out the damn door because I was an outstanding and everything. Those girls, they was up there cussing no officers out, disrespecting no officers. I didn't do that, honey. They tell me I was they flunky because that auntie used to be around there mopping floors and everything. I mopped my ass right on that damn. I mopped out that everything Miss Sherelle told me to do. Brown, could you come and do this? Yes, ma'am. Brown, could you do this? Yes, ma'am. Oh, look at her. She ain't nothing but old flunky. Old flunky. Flunky worked her ass right on out of there, too. Damn, sure did. They were screaming and hollering when I was going home because they had been there before me and someone had the same time I had. She going home. Miss Sherelle. Because Miss Sherelle said that girl didn't disrespect me. Everything I asked her to do, she did it. And y'all around here calling her flunkies. But I was giving her zeros for outstanding and sending them into Tallahassee. And that's how she going home. Yeah. Sure did. Went right on home. I mean, a year and a day, you been there all that time on a year and a day because you all so disrespectful. Some of the inmates was. They did that whole year and that damn day, not Loretta. Auntie Loretta did 8 weeks and brought my black ass home. And when I was on the bus, they say don't look back because if you look back, that means you're going to come back. Y'all should have seen me looking straight ahead. Yes, you was so smart, flunky. You got out of there. I damn sure did. Got my ass right on out of there. I watched Miss Boss Queen and she said the man girlfriend said he was drunk and he walked across the street and he told the police officer, okay, all of them was drunk. I mean, the man was drunk too. Oh, okay. I got to go over there and watch Cream Balls. I hope my girl is okay. But like I say, we just keep on praying for her. You know, God gonna see her through this. Yes, he is. He gonna see her through this, cause you know. Hey, Ginger. Good morning. Yeah, Auntie was on earlier, but the phone went out, so y'all can go back and watch that replay. Yeah, cause I'm gonna try to make it to church this morning. But like I say, you know, we as older women, we know better, and we gotta do better. I mean, that's a lot of reason why I stopped drinking because I said, but when I drank, I stayed my ass home. I pray for all my Lord. I know that's right, Linda. When I was drinking like that, you could never pay me to get underneath my steering wheel. No, baby. And when I used to go out to the little clubs and stuff, like I said, I would go around there. I would sit at my girlfriend's house because she used to tell me all the time, Loretta, don't try to make it home. If you don't went to that Elks around the corner, come and sit here with her because most of the time she be up. She just be up talking, especially on the weekend and stuff. You know, she have a lot of company and stuff on the weekend, and she be sitting out there on the porch or either in the house talking. And I'll go around there and sit there and, you know, sober up before I get on that road because you can't do that. Yeah, because I know DUI, that's worse than having a drug charge. They get you all tied up in the system and stuff. But like I say, you know, the police probably was scared because Bodacious went to coughing and she saying that Listerine and he ain't make her take it. But we don't know what the state, we just pray to God that the state don't come along and try to charge her. Because, you know, the state can do a lot more stuff than the police officer. And like to say that was the dude's fault because he had on black and he was drinking too. And I pray that this young man have not passed because that would even make it worse. Now, if he passed or something, they may charge her. I don't know. And they don't need to charge her at that age. Not at that age. I don't know how the laws and stuff work there. But I guarantee she is blessed because if she had been here in Florida, they would have took her to jail. These police are nasty. That cough was scared of hell. Yeah, it was. Because she was coughing Friday night at her birthday. And the subscribers was icing her. Was she all right? Yeah, they say they kept it, Linda. I heard they kept it. And the subscribers were icing her. Was she all right? I had never heard a cough like that before. And I say she probably did cough. And that's why he probably was trying to get rid of her. That's all. You ain't got to do nothing but cough because most of them scary anyway. They don't want to catch nothing. They sure don't. He ain't sent her, he ain't taken her to jail, and he was just a good officer because like I said, she would have been here in Florida, they would have took her to jail. You would have had to fight it later and prove to the court that you was not out drinking. They wouldn't have cared if you didn't take that thing or what. They would have just felt like they smelled alcohol on you, but she was smart enough to say it was Listerine. And he got that wrote in the statement, and she didn't take the breathalyzer. Thanks God she didn't, because she would have been incriminating herself. I just looked it up. They haven't said he passed yet. Okay. Thank you, Virgo. Well, I pray to God bring him through this. Yes, Lord, you are right. Yes, he going to be a changed person, too. Things happen for a reason. They don't play. If they showed up, they don't play here in Florida. I mean, the police officer, hey, Elaine, the police officers here in Florida, they would have never felt sorry for her. They sure wouldn't. They'll take my ass to jail. Wow, Queen knows better. I just pray she come up out of this. Yeah, me too, Cookie Crunch. I pray that she come up out of this. She will. And I pray that God bleed his blood on that young man and bring him back, because he going to look at life differently. Because when things tragically happen to you in your life, you do be a different person. And Bodacious going to be a different person too. She going to have to, because you get warnings. God escaped you for this one. When next time, you might not be so blessed, Bodacious. So just thanks God that he brought you and they didn't take you to jail because you are a blessed woman. Because, baby, if you live here in my state, they don't care how old you is. They don't care. They don't give a damn. Florida got some nasty police officers here. And y'all hear it all the time by some black person and somebody don't got killed tragically by these police here. Because they nasty. And this state get away with a lot. It get away with a lot. And they get off. Most of the time when they kill black men here in Florida, they get off. Florida, when it comes to that, they got a very lot of weak black people here. Don't support the system. They let these police officers and stuff get away with a whole lot. A whole lot. That the C-19 scared the shit out of here working hospital, went straight to the True Life Help. $300 ticket. She was drinking late last night and took her over. She should have been taken. That's right, take her over. If you got a drink and you got to go out, get your ass in an Uber. That's what the Bible say. That's right. Get in the damn Uber. Either have somebody to come take you or have somebody to drive you or send somebody to the store. I messed around one time and I moved right across the street from an ABC liquor store. I said, woo, Lord, what did I move across this? Good morning, Auntie. And I used to walk my ass across down to the liquor store. I say, Lord have mercy. Boy, I think about those days. I say, Jesus, I wouldn't go back to those days to save my life. I just can't do it. Boy, I used to walk my drunk ass right across to the liquor store. I said, where they put me across from a ABC? I said, girl, I live right across from the ABC. And all my little girlfriends who come on the weekend, all our drunk asses walking across the ABC local. I say, where they put me to hell here? Tell me, you ain't got to do nothing. So one night we walked across there, the ABC was closed. I said, oh, what we gonna do now? Ain't nobody wanted. I say, what we gonna do now? Because we knew where the other liquor store was, but it was further down the road. That one didn't close till like 12 or 1 o'clock. Child, please. I think we called somebody to come drive us because we didn't drive. When we was drinking like that, we didn't drive. Show them. But anyway, y'all, we gonna keep Bodacious in our prayers. And keep the young man in your prayers too. So Auntie got to get ready and get out of here because I want to go to church and I need to take care of some things. And I'm sorry about the phone going out. And y'all can catch the rest of the replay. Auntie, I heard Coco told Snuffer Page. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got to go watch that too. Hey, Miss First Lady. Yeah, hey, Ginger. Yeah, we going to pray. Yeah, I heard about that. Y'all know he changed his name, Broke Bennett. He changed it to, I don't know what, that's stupid. That show you how his brain works. You could change the name, but you can't change you, brother. That's what you need to be trying to change is you. But yeah, I heard they was going at it. I heard him and her was going at it. I said, I'm going to watch those videos when I come back home today, when I get through with my schedule today. I'm going to try to find some time to watch them. And I want to watch Bodacious on too. So anyway, Auntie Babies and Boogie Woogies. Auntie want to go to church this morning. I have to see his live. I haven't heard it on YouTube. I've seen it. Okay. All right then. I love y'all, Auntie Babies and Boogie Woogies. And y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. And don't get nothing on you. Okay? Bodacious girl. You got to be careful. You almost like the guy something on your sister. You know I love you. Yes, me too, Auntie. Have a great day. That's why I tell y'all all the time, don't get nothing on you. Okay, y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Love y'all. Bye-bye.